So we all know that Penn loves finance. Everybody kind of just goes into finance without really knowing what it is.
I mean, everyone starts going to these info sessions where they don't even really know what they're doing.
So we wanted to expose kind of how absurd info sessions are using a fake info session hosted by none other than the Goldman Sachs.
So basically we want to see how people react and to what extent mob mentality has, especially in this world of finding a job at a company like Goldman Sachs.
Yeah, and I guess we're pretty excited to see what happens.
So we ended up making a Facebook event and even booked a room in Huntsman to set up an actual thing. We invited freshmen and then it was time to go.
Should I put it here?
Hi, John. Nice to meet you. Hey, would you guys come sign in if you don't mind? Hi. Would you mind coming in and signing in?
Sure. Wait. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, good to see you. Sorry, my train was really delayed. Sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and get started.
Like yogurt, culture is so integral to our success at Goldman.
Nice little tip, like if you plan to apply later, maybe take a picture of the slide. It's really, really helpful.
That later, I mean, feel free, go ahead. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, like, we like to joke around a little bit. Yeah. Like, on Mondays, we like wear crazy socks. Like, penguins today.
I got mine too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
Look, like, the thing is, like, our investment in our communities and our social impact is so important. Like, every spreadsheet I make, like, every single meeting I have with a client or anything I invest in is like I'm injecting like a little bit of wealth into a third world country that just like really needs it and like years. But I want to really be here. So, typical morning for me, wake up at 5, get to the office, or I get to the office at 5. And they pay for your Ubers if you get there by 5. So
Public policy economics?
yes, thank you. Yeah, right. Thanks. Yeah. So this is PPP income. Driven and are really team-oriented. Our reputation's amazing. Like, I can have so much clout at my fiance's Thanksgiving dinner with their family. I'm like, I dropped that Goldman Sachs card, immediately accepted by that family. Wow. I mean, but among other reasons, I mean. We have diversity applications, so if you're a lesbian, a gay, a bi, a black, a Native American, yeah. We have like special application streams for you. I think it was like those two were legit. Like,
those two were legit, that one was legit.
Yeah, those three,
Those
right?
three, yeah.
So overall, pretty killer. I think at some point some freshmen started to realize that it wasn't actually legit. Or like they were taking pictures of the slides. They were like the ones in the front, the real tryhards were nodding along. Like they were trying to like get on the good side of the analysts before I think they caught on.
Especially when they were coming in, they were like shaking hands.
I think one freshman even like when she walked in was a little scared too. Like she walked back out after.
The point was to make fun of the recruiting process and kind of how bullshit a lot of recruiting PowerPoints and just like the process itself are. In all honesty, if we just had this PowerPoint and we sent it out, like it would look like a real recruiting PowerPoint, just to make fun of it because it's not that big of a deal and it's a funny thing that Penn students are being swindled to like conform to like work in an industry that they know nothing about, which is why no one really questioned the PowerPoint until we brought in the absurd elements at the end.
Yeah, so hopefully we were able